SportsChatPlace.com and PickDogs.com. It is Monday, August the 3rd, 2020. Here with your live show. Of course, we're live 7 days a week, 365 days a year. If you're looking for, we do on this show, computer picks is how this one works. We do 2 picks per show, courtesy of Spread Knowledge Software. If you're interested in getting Spread Knowledge Software, you can start with a 3-day trial for just under $5. We have a link in the description. So you just click on the link in the description, and you can get a free trial for just under $5. Of course, if you're looking for a longer-term plan, because we have already proved the concept here, 116, 73, and 3. 1-1 yesterday on the show, we had the Blues, and those are, it happens. I personally have the Avalanche to win the Stanley Cup, so I didn't have it, but Spread Knowledge did. Yeah. So, anyways, you guys know how we roll on this thing. We just continue to grind it out using Spread Knowledge. We've done pretty well over time. So, of course, the object of this show is that we use B+ rated picks or better. We've had to use a lot of Bs recently because they're just, Spread Knowledge is calculating, it uses the data, and the more data that it has, the picks get better. But unfortunately, it takes a lot of data to get them to be super confident about their picks and to give them those higher ratings. So without a lot of games under their belt, like in college basketball where they're playing like every other night, or the NBA when they're normally playing, or baseball, further into the season, when it has a lot of data to work with, broke my microphone stand, but as it has a lot of data to work with, the picks, there's more higher rated picks, more confident picks is really the better word. This is just not a good setup. We'll figure this out. But anyways, there's more confident picks, and that's really what it's all about, is that confidence level. I think I'm going to switch microphones for the next show. But anyways, let's get to today's Spread Knowledge picks. And our first pick for today's show, of course, if you use the discount code Mitch, you'll get 10% off all of your purchases at Spread Knowledge. But here we go. Our first pick of the show is the Dodgers. This is minus 130 on the Dodgers. I really don't like this pick personally, but that's why sometimes we refer to, we defer to something else, and that's what we've done here. So Spread Knowledge likes the Dodgers in this one. Not a pick I would have made, but a pick nonetheless. So our first pick for this show is going to be the Dodgers, and that is a B+ rated pick. Spread Knowledge likes the Dodgers I think what they're looking at here is the value at that minus 130. Normally the Dodgers are much higher odds. You have to pay up a lot more than the minus 130, so that's likely what they're looking at here. So, like I said, not something that I like, but that's what we go by the software, not by what I like. So that's why I use the software. You kind of take yourself out of the equation. Of course, Spread Knowledge, we've gone 116, 73, and 3 on this show. The bulk of these picks have been B+ rated or better. It's just been the last week since we restarted the show that we've had to use B rated picks on this show. And that's because, just like I said, it's still aggregating data and putting it all together. Our second pick for today's show is going to be, let's see, it is the under in the A's game against the Mariners. So it likes under 8.5. Once again, B plus. So we're back to the B plus rated picks. Definitely a lot more B plus rated picks. So this is what Charles is saying now, because I thought it was 10% off for life. And if you continue on and he won't honor that 10% after that first year, I'll pay for it personally out of whatever cut he gives me. He can deduct it from his payment to me. Anyone that wants to continue that 10% off. I think he'll give it to you, and I think at worst he'll split it with me. But I think you guys should get it off for life for doing it. But that's my policy, so I wouldn't sweat it. But our picks for today, the Dodgers and the under in the A's-Mariners game. That's pretty much it for today's Computer Picks show. Of course, we're live every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and the guys, we go through all the games and, kick it around. Of course, I have premium picks of my own. My best bets are over at Sports Chat Place and PickDogs.com. You go to the main menu and just click on the Premium Picks tab. Anyways, this is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. or thereabouts for our Computer Pick Show. And, of course, every day at 11. Thanks to everyone that's subscribing to our YouTube channel. You can see our numbers. They're jumping up 100 or 200 every single day. So have a great day, and thank you. We'll see you in just about 10 minutes.